I watched her fly, and I loved the way her wings were glowing. So yeah, I decided to pluck at them. Gently, of course. Because if I hadn't, how would she have distinguished herself from God? So there's this scene in this movie, right, where the black mother figure prepares an arm's length appetite for everyone in the house that got teeth until she dies. And when she dies, the first thing the family wonders is, damn, who gonna make my plate this Sunday? Or there's this obituary somewhere, right, in which the relatives of the deceased do not mention her hobbies or her schooling, but say, she sure did make a mean pie. Or there's this black girl somewhere, right, who grew up around Carl Kanai wearing boys who wouldn't pass her the ball even when they double teamed in a warm-up drill, so she has learned to be too gracious, developed a tolerance for being spat at, honed that craft, became very, very good at it, like 7-Up pound cake for 40 bellies on Christmas Eve good, like fix her face after a whole week and no one asked her how she doing good, like feet hurt, head hurt, ain't drank water all day, but make sure her lover could sleep easier tonight good, and she say good when her body is saying heart disease, and she say fine because she ain't cried enough in the sun to be named sad, and she asking what more she can do for you while everyone around her asking for a better plate to eat on, but she, Big Mama, or she, Grandma Eloise, or she, Aunt Ruby, or she, Ain't Sister, or she, Mom, will still make a place to hold your head, will say, I got you, in the same way she'd say, I forgive you. Let an uncombed scalp forget itself atop of her shoulder until her body turns the numbest shade of blue, and no one will mourn the blood that she just lost. And most black women I know will do this by instinct. They sow in the give so effortlessly, you forget that your world can't run without her. And most black women I know are not asking to be thanked. They don't need an award speech. Most black women I know are just trying to catch your glance every now and again. Like be in sight, like visible, like make sure you remember my name before you remember my recipe, like yo fam, I actually do see you. And I saw you all along. And I saw how they scattered your feathers across that night sky, and I meant to say something earlier, but it must have been so hard. You must have put that last breakup, that last stolen idea, that last motherfucker who called you unapproachable all up in this stock pot, and I taste it now. I taste how a 16-hour workday with no affirmations can make you feel so dehydrated. I finally see you, faint and dry mouth, and I promise I will catch you like you are the last drop of water. I watched myself fly. And I loved the way my wings were glowing. So yeah, I decided to pluck at them. Gently, of course. Because if I hadn't, how would they have known to hold me?